Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is a Virgo only channel. If you are lucky enough to be in contact with or know a Virgo cross watcher, this could resonate with you as well. Do keep in mind though that roles can be reversed. Sorry guys, let me go ahead and cleanse the space really quickly with a bit of sage, and then we'll go ahead and jump into your reading for Wednesday, guys. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be for Wednesday, the general overview. We're not going to do a past, present, and future. This is just what Spirit wants to come through. All right, guys, let's go ahead and begin with a brief loud noise in 3, 2, 1. All right, Spirit, Source, Almighty, Divine, Adonai, Elohim, what do my Virgos need? What is the overall energy for this Wednesday? Guys, let's go ahead and take a look. Spirit, what is the overall energy for the collective for this Wednesday? Okay, the Seven of Wands, standing your ground, setting your boundaries. Some of you need to learn when to say when. All right, what to push away and what to stand up for. This card is a dual meaning, okay? There's something that needs to be cut out here, Virgo. All right, something that's not doing you any good, that's keeping you stuck. Yeah, there you go, the devil. Right there, Capricorn energy. What you may see as a test or something that is, I don't know. It feels like you're trying to stick in there. The Queen of Cups, you do have a lot of emotion for whatever this is, okay? Could be a situation that you find yourself dealing with a toxic person in your life, be it a family member, be it a romantic partner. You do have a lot of emotion for this person, but at the same time, you know that they're crossing your boundaries. They may be taking more than they are giving here, right? And this is something that you do need to make a decision about, to cut this out for your best and highest good, because you may not be seeing that this is in fact a toxic situation, okay? For whatever reason, it feels like you're resisting that cutting with the Queen of Cups showing up there. You're saying, but I love this person, but I love them, but I'm doing this out of love. And you may be, okay, but is it being appreciated? Is it being reciprocated? Okay. Let's see, Spirit, what else needs to come through for my soul family in regards to this Seven of Wands? What else, please, Spirit, for their best and highest good, for our best and highest good? Okay, guys? The Hierophant. Yeah, staying true. That damn Page of Cups. I'm telling you guys. I talked about this last night in a live stream. And because I finally figured it out how to do the live stream. The Hierophant, Taurus, and Libra, okay? This is about staying true to your morals, your ethics, your beliefs, your standards. For whatever reason, I kind of feel like someone is asking you to compromise how you truly feel, okay? An equal give and take here with the Six of Pentacles. This is representative originally of altruistic giving, okay? The problem with Virgos being a sign of service is that that's very easily taken advantage of if you allow people to do that. The Seven of Wands here, okay? Again, I go back to a need for boundaries. The Page of Cups here, okay? There's an apology, and I talked about this last night. Now, if this is the first apology, by all means, accept it. Give it a gracious consideration. I accept your apology. We can move on. We can move forward. Fifth apology, okay? This starts to become a, I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and I'll just apologize for it later, okay? So this can be a very toxic energy if overused. It's also pretty much saying, you know, I don't necessarily care about your feelings. I can just apologize for it later, okay? Again, if this is a first apology, a second apology, this kind of goes back to do what you say what you do, okay? If you give your word and you say that you're going to do something, follow through with it. Don't apologize for your lack of follow through. And I feel like yeah, there's definitely a need for you to set boundaries here, because I feel like you're constantly apologizing for something that you're not willing to stand up against, okay? That is not in line with your morals, your ethics, your beliefs, and your standards here, that you're giving to, that's taking, okay? This to me feels like a taking energy. Just take, and no matter how much you do with that Queen of Cups underneath the deck, okay, she gives freely of her emotion, of everything that she has. Is the same, and we have the King of Cups here, okay, saying be a bit more judicious with what you give emotionally. All right, there's a feeling here. Okay, this really could have to do with family, guys, with the Ten of Cups here. Could also be that you are very interesting. There's a deep knowing here, all right? Pay attention to your intuition, messages that you're receiving from Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine, your dreams, okay? If you're left feeling drained, okay, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, very, very interesting, the Ten of Cups here, okay? But for whatever reason, I feel like you're unable to give to a situation because you have poured all of yourself, okay? You're pouring from an empty cup. That's really coming through. Okay, let's go ahead and start clarifying. Spirit, what do my Virgos need to set boundaries against here or stand up for? We'll see what this transpires into once we get the clarification here. So the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands, please, Spirit. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, again, could go either way, holding on to something or withdrawing your energy from something that you need to just say no to. Yeah, okay, there we go, the Hermit. Yeah, the Empress. All right, there's a sense of knowing your worth here, okay, of growth and expansion. It feels like you're not able to grow and expand where you currently are, whatever situation you find yourself in, okay? There's a need for you to withdraw your energy so that you can move into this Empress energy, Taurus and Libra, the growth of something new. You're blocking something from growing here, from maturating. Okay, the Empress, all four queens, the highest vibrations of all four queens rolled into one, and the High Priestess as well. Your intuition is telling you that, yeah, something needs to go here. Something needs to be cut out with the Two of Swords in order for you to grow and expand in a certain area. Okay, it kind of feels like you're blocking something here. All right, there is a need. You almost feel like, yeah, for some of you, this could represent that you need some time to yourself. This could also represent like you just want to run away from the world. Look at this fox, just curled up in his den, not dealing with any of the stress. This can also be an indication of a need to go within and really decide what is for your best and highest good, okay? Whenever it comes to your happiness, whenever it comes to your future, the star in the Hermit's lantern is guiding the way. This is about wish fulfillment. It's about redefining what wish fulfillment means to you, okay? That guiding light, where is it guiding you toward, okay? What is it that you consider to be in line with your morals, your ethics, your beliefs, your standards that you need to stand up against and push away, okay? Virgo energy here, Taurus and Libra as well. Underneath the deck, yeah, the Emperor, wow, hello, okay. There's a potential here for a divine union, but because it's underneath the deck, I feel like it's being blocked, okay, guys? Yeah, the Moon, there's something that needs to be addressed here that you're just not addressing. Piscean energy, the Emperor, Aries and Capricorn here. And we do have Venus in Capricorn, by the way, or I'm sorry, Mercury will be retrograding. We're in the pre-shadow right now, okay? That makes communication very difficult, all right? You have to kind of go above and beyond. Again, there's a sense of Spirit really wanting you to explore, to get out there, to push the limits, okay? Pattern interrupt, we've talked about this before, to really kind of go forward despite the difficulties. The Page of Wands, yes, it is an emotionally immature energy, but it's also one of wonder, okay? So you may tread carefully here, watching each step and being, being very careful with where you go and what you explore. But Virgo, I feel like there's just a need for you to start somewhere, okay? Because there's something that's definitely hidden here that you're not seeing, and it could be the potential here for a very, very successful union, okay? The Emperor and the Empress, these two do not typically come out together. The Emperor is all 4 kings rolled into one, and the Hierophant as well. The Hierophant, okay? Your morals, your ethics, your beliefs, and your standards. This can also be a higher level of commitment here, Virgo, all right? Spirit, the Hierophant, Taurus and Libra energy, the same as the Empress, okay? Yeah, there's a need for you to walk away from something here that's leaving you feeling left out in the cold, Virgo, alright? You're not feeling appreciated, you're not feeling loved, you're feeling like no matter what you do, it's not good enough, okay? The Hierophant, as I said before, you're pouring from an empty cup, and it's time for you to walk away. The 8 of Cups, alright? Distance yourself from whatever this is that you know to be toxic. The Devil coming out underneath the deck that's keeping you from your 10 of Cups. Very, very interesting, because the 8 of Cups walks to the 10 of Cups. He just needs to pick up those 2 cups, okay? The 2 cups could be this Empress and Emperor energy, okay? There's definitely something that you need to walk away from that's not for your best and highest good, okay? The Knight of Wands, yeah. You may be wondering, you may be very indecisive here about what you should do in this situation. The Knight of Wands tends to be impulsive, okay? Tends to be very unpredictable. This is chaser energy, all right? It can be. I kind of have the feeling that this is calling for swift action. Because what I feel is that you're drained beyond. This could be a situation that you're continually giving to here with the 6 of Pentacles that is not returning the favor, okay? Not giving back, leaving you feeling left out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles, all right? I don't feel like this has to do with instability, financial instability. I think this has to do more with emotional instability. There you go. This kind of feels like this is very, very interesting. Yeah, feels like you need a tower, okay? Something to really to come in and really change your perspective, okay? To knock down something that is on a faulty foundation, all right? You have an inkling that with the High Priestess, okay? You know that something that you're giving to is on a faulty foundation. You shouldn't be giving to it anyway, and yet you continue to do so, all right? And Spirit may need to bring in this tower to really show you, all right? You want to continue to be avoidant. You want to continue to resist the signs that we're showing you. The fact that you can't sleep, the fact that you're pouring from an empty cup, that you have no energy left, all right? It's constantly doing for others who take from you, all right? There may be a tower that needs to come in, all right? And this is going to be for your best and highest good, whether you believe that or not. Sometimes people are so stubborn, yeah, myself included, okay? Everyone has the tendency to be stubborn. No, I'm doing this because, okay, you may be under the impression that it's some sort of duty here with the Hierophant, all right? This can be a contractual duty. It can be a traditional duty. It can be something that you're feeling like you need to take care of. No one else can take care of it, okay? There's a sense of responsibility here that you're taking on, of leadership with the Hierophant that maybe you shouldn't be. Very similar to the Emperor energy, okay, that we saw underneath the deck. that feels like an emasculated emperor underneath the deck. You may be struggling with connecting to your divine masculine, okay? Standing up and saying enough is enough, when is when, and going after what it is that you truly want instead of bowing to everyone else's needs here, okay? I really do feel like that's what's happening here. Don't worry, the Tower will come in and clear all of that out for you. It won't be pleasant, but much needed, okay? Scorpio and Aries energy, yeah, so that you can enjoy a reconciliation here, so that you can enjoy the little things in life, all right? Going out, having more freedom here, all right? Being able to enjoy life, yeah, because right now, this is causing you a lot of pain. Whether you want to believe it or not, this is causing you a lot of pain here, guys. All right, and Spirit is saying enough is enough. All right, we're looking at two very different energies here, the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups, both threes. For some of you, this could be a third party, okay? And a third party can be anything, all right? It can be work, it can be family, it can be a friend, a toxic friend, okay? It can be gossip. The Three of Cups can be gossip, malicious gossip. Whatever this is, it's causing you intense pain here, okay? I feel like you're being strong and you're staying the course, even though you're being given the signs and synchronicities again, okay? If you don't pay attention to those, Tower, okay? Just waiting for the Tower, like Leonard Cohen's waiting for the miracle. Well, you're waiting for the Tower. Okay? The Six of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a need for you to see this for what it truly is, to have the strength to see this for what it truly is, okay? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. I kind of feel like Virgo, you're being asked to step into your power here, okay, with the Queen of Wands. Know your worth, all right? What you're being asked to do, whatever role whatever is consistently taking here from you. Again, this is giving Seven of Wands vibes, okay? Standing up for something that you know is not for your best and highest good, all right? Having the, shall we say, the cojones to really stand up for what you know is not good for you, okay? To stand in your power here, okay, and look after your best interest, what it is that you're truly passionate about, what it is that you want, okay? It's time to put yourself first, all right? And that's going to, because this Six of Pentacles, I feel like you've been giving, and you know who's been left out in the cold? It's you. And it could be by your own hand, all right? We all have free will. If we continually give of our own free will, all right, and someone continually takes, thank you so much. Oh, damn, that could be this Page of Cups. You've got somebody that's continually thanking you, making you feel like you're being a good girl or good boy for giving, okay? Then that is reinforcing a people-pleasing attitude here, okay? It's reinforcing you continually giving because you're receiving that external validation. Oh, I'm appreciated. It may be appreciated, but the fact of the matter is that someone is still consistently taking and leaving you with very little here, okay? There's a need for you to stand up and be strong here, to have the courage to address the situation and see it from a different perspective, to gain enlightenment, okay, with the Hanged Man here, Piscean energy, Leo energy coming out. It really does feel like there's a change of perspective that is needed here, Virgo, all right? You may not be seeing this for the toxic situation that it is, and once you do, I do feel like you will either stand up for yourself or stand against something, okay? And it may put you into this moment where you do need to take some time for yourself. I kind of feel like that's much needed here, honestly, so that you can step into your divine feminine, okay, and receive growth, expansion, move towards something that is greater and better, okay? Start to grow with someone, on your own, however the case may be, but it requires you to retract, withdraw your energy here, okay? And to put up firm boundaries. Yeah, the High Priestess, intuitively, I kind of feel like you're fighting against this a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if the Five of Wands, no, Five of Wands, not coming out. But this does kind of feel like, yeah, you're fighting against your own manifestation here. You're fighting against your own purpose. You're fighting against your intuition. Even though Spirit is sending you all the signs in the world that this is not for you, okay? You continue to stay the course. Virgo, it's time for you. That's why the Tower came out, okay? It's going to take something major here to shake up your view on this, all right? The High Priestess, Cancer and Pisces, Temperance. Yeah, it is time. Like I said, guys, it is time for you to focus on what makes you happy. Pour into your own cup. Do what is good for Virgo, okay? Not for everyone else, but for Virgo. Very interesting. Yeah, you're pouring from an empty cup at this point. I really, truly do feel that. Okay, Virgo. Sagittarius energy here. The Page of Pentacles. This is about learning. This can be about communication here as well. Friendly communication. We have 2 pages here on the board. It kind of feels like you're 3 pages if you consider that the Page of Wands came out underneath the deck earlier. It feels like you do want to reach out and acknowledge something. You want to send a message here, but you're a little intimidated, or perhaps you feel as if it won't be well received. There's a bit of immaturity here, okay? And perhaps it's because you do have this deep knowing that what you're continually fighting for or fighting against is not for your best and highest good, and you're trying to justify it to an external party here, okay? If this is a relationship here, you may be telling your friends, you know, your friends may be telling you, look, you've got this guy, you've got this girl who is just running you ragged. You have no time anymore. It's always do this, do that, do this, do that. Being at their beck and call. And that's not healthy. All right? It's time for you to distance yourself from that. And it kind of feels like you're defending your choice here, okay? Even though internally, Virgo, you know that they're telling you the truth. You just don't want to hear it, okay? Because it's an uncomfortable truth. A lot of people do not like uncomfortable truths, all right? That's one thing about humans, all right? A fox, a coyote, a wolf will chew off his leg, has no problem to chew off his own leg and cause extreme and excruciating pain to himself in order to escape a painful situation here, okay? In the process, causing more pain, okay? But he knows that that will heal. Humans are the only animal, or one of the few animals, that knows being in an uncomfortable, can feel pain, uncomfortability, those feelings of it's self-aware, okay? It's the super ego, okay? The id, the ego, whatever term you want to use. There are different levels. If you're interested, look up Maslow's hierarchy of needs, or Pavlov's hierarchy of needs. But is it Maslow or Pavlov? Pavlovian is the dog. Anyway, I'm off track. But yeah, Virgo, it does seem like somebody is trying to get you to see something here, and you're just unwilling to see it for what it truly is. You keep making apologies, okay? And it's very easy for you to apologize. All it is 2 words. I'm sorry. But those words get stale the more you use them, and they hold less weight, all right? It breeds distrust, okay? Pretty soon someone's going to stop believing your apologies. They're not going to come through as honest, but excuses. Okay, Virgo? Alright. The Page of Cups, please, Spirit. The Page of Cups. Guys, this is why I incorporate psychology into the tarot, as I explained to you guys last night whenever I couldn't sleep. Anything else wants to come out? This one really wants to come out. Okay. Yeah, there's that Emperor again. I feel like the Emperor really wants to come out. You really want to step into this. You may be dealing with a divine feminine here, and you really, there's something here that, Virgo, it's almost like you know that you two are, you're making every excuse that you can not to pursue this relationship, and you're consistently saying that you're sorry, but deep down you know the truth, okay? Only you know the truth. There's that Page of Wands again. All right, step outside of your comfort zone. The Five of Cups, you're going to end up regretting staying the course on whatever this is. All right, at some point you will look back at this as a missed opportunity, okay? The Five of Cups here, looking back with sadness and regret. I typically do consider this to be advice. Okay, the advice is to offer an apology. As I said before, be careful about that. If this is the 4th, 5th, 10th apology here, Virgo, it may not ring true. It may ring very hollow, okay, and insincere. It may be very easy for someone to dismiss. Okay, that's why it's very important for you to do what you say what you do, okay, to build that trust. If you say that you're going to do something, follow it up with the action that corresponds. The Three of Wands, this is about turning your back to the past, no matter how painful it may be, and focusing on a brighter future, what is coming your way, all right? Looking off into the horizon, because right now, you're in the Eight of Swords, all right? You're stuck in your mind, spinning around. Look how painful this rabbit is. I mean, this is yeah, that's not a healthy mindset here, okay? I feel like I'm speaking to a group of Virgos that are constantly overthinking the situation because their intuition is screaming at them that what is going on, what they're continually participating in of their own free will, they know is not right for them, that it should be something that they need to walk away from, that is in need of boundaries and distance, but yet they continue to give, okay? The Three of Pentacles, yeah, it doesn't matter how much you collaborate and how much you give to a situation. This feels like collaboration. This feels like friendship. This feels like if you're in a friendship where you have one friend who is constantly asking for your time and attention, okay? The Two of Wands, man, there's this decision that needs to be made. All right, not pictured. The World here, all right, there's a closing out of a cycle here. Very interesting. The Three of Pentacles seems to be out of place. Spirit is saying that it's out of place. And it's not because of the cat's butt. It's continually drawing my attention. It doesn't feel like it's in the right place. The Two of Wands, yeah, something does need to be closed out here, and you do need to pick a different path. Whatever you're doing right now, whatever it is that you're defending, whatever it is that you're not putting up boundaries against, whatever the case may be here, Virgo, it's time to pick a different path. It's time to pick a different path and start looking toward the future. The King of Swords, yeah, cut out what no longer serves you, all right? This is a karmic cycle, okay? All right, guys? Point blank, period, end of sentence. This is a karmic cycle that is keeping you from moving forward. You're stopping whatever it is that you're participating in here, all right, is stopping your manifestations from coming in. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune turns for our best and highest good here, all right? This is Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine working behind the scenes to bring to you that which it is that you are manifesting, okay, that is for your best and highest good. Whatever you're doing here, I really do feel like you're I don't want to be that blunt. You're spending time here waiting on something that honestly I don't feel is going to come, all right? You're asking for change. Be careful with that because the Tower, okay? Resisting the Wheel of Fortune, things changing, things moving forward. Tower, okay? This is a card of radical acceptance, all right? Allowing the universe to take you where you need to go. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here. And it does involve making a choice, all right? Whatever choice that you're holding off on making, whatever cycle you're closing out, not closing out here with the World that is not pictured, it's time to do so that you can move forward here, okay? Toward a solid foundation, okay? A collaboration. All right, something needs to go here with the King of Swords, and it is going to require you to make a head over heart decision here, Virgo. All right, honestly, point blank, period, end of sentence. I know I keep saying that, guys, but this Page of Cups, this freaking Page of Cups, man, showing up in like every reading. It feels like people are consistently apologizing. Guys, let me know in the comments if this is, if you've got someone, because in almost every reading that I have been doing, this Page of Cups has been showing up, and I'm getting tired of seeing him, really, quite honestly. It really feels like somebody keeps apologizing, or offering you small trinkets or gifts, okay? I really feel like you're dealing with someone here, Virgo, that is a little emotionally immature and not able to see the bigger picture. I really feel like you need to span out and look at the 30,000 foot view here, okay? Let's see if Spirit will give us some... thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you have not yet already done so, please do. And I would love to hear from you in the comments below. We'll get to the signs here in just one moment. But let's go ahead and take a look here. Advice, please, Spirit. Advice. Okay. Alright. Hello. Alright, check in. Whenever you think about what it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with yourself about how you feel, okay? Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful, alright? This is also known as your intuition, alright? If you're consistently putting into something and it feels like you have just got this huge, heavy burden, this weight on you, alright? That's going to start to affect you not only mentally, but at some point physically, guys. It's time. You're being asked to move forward to the dream that you have been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. That's the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune here as well, okay? Allowing things to move forward, all right? Focusing on the future and not staying stuck where you're at, making that decision. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. But Virgo, I really do feel like those were the messages. So we have Taurus and Libra here in the Hierophant. We have Aries and Capricorn here underneath the deck with the Emperor, the Moon, Piscean energy. Okay, let's see what else. Taurus and Libra here in the Empress, Virgo and the Hermit, Pisces here in the Hanged Man. Leo in the Strength, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here in the Wheel of Fortune. And we had Scorpio and Aries in the Tower. Like I said before, whatever this is that needs to be closed out, this karmic cycle that needs to be ended, you're holding on to it for dear life for whatever reason here, when you should be pushing it away. And it's really stopping your growth and expansion here, okay? There's a need for you to take time out for yourself and see things from a different perspective here, guys. So really take care of you, because no one else, it feels like no one else is taking care of you but you, okay, Virgo? And that's true. That is your responsibility to do what's in your best and highest good. No one can do that for you. And if you have someone who's asking you to do that for them, big red flag, okay, Virgo? All right. Just letting you guys know. That's someone who is asking too much of you to the point where you're depleting yourself and you have no energy left for you, yourself, and you. Alright, guys. I love you so much. Wishing you love, light, and healing. Okay? Healing. I'm seeing a lot of this recently, okay, in personal readings as well as the general collective. I'm not sure if this does have to do with the holidays or what's going on. If you guys would be so kind as to leave a comment and share how and if you do resonate with this reading, I would greatly appreciate it. Guys, I will see you again here soon.